I've struck it really well though. That could be really good. Robbers could go in. Oh, it is. Look at this. Go on then. Go on then. There. Okay, so the clubs are out of the box. We've seen just how well they can perform, and we've even had a cheeky couple of holes with them. So guys, get in the comments below and let me know, what do you think to this brand new set, to me, of Callaway pre-owned irons. Today we're going to take them out at a glorious Woolley Park Golf Club that's playing rather difficult and see just what we can score. So for anyone that's new to this video, guys, I've bought a brand new, again to me, set of Callaway pre-owned authorised irons, driver, 3-wood, wedges and putter. And we've got the drone up there as well, which is going to be a lovely little addition to this video. Now, I'm a huge fan of any aspect of buying golf clubs that can save you guys money. So what would you have bought from that Callaway pre-owned website, and do you think they're going to perform as well as my clubs are doing here today? I'm going to hit a 4-iron off this first tee, big dog leg to the right. Let's just keep it in play. Gross score today, so any bad shots will be a bit of a disaster, to be brutally honest. And that's a good starter to kick us off. Right, let's go. Right, so flag front right, and we do have 149. Now that's playing downhill, it's playing just 140. What do we go with out of these wonderful, do I go 50? I want to hit a pitching wedge. So the Apex Pro irons that we did go for, the reason why I went for these and not a set of like Apex MBs or Apex CBs were, I'm coming to the conclusion I'm not that good. And as these videos do progress, we have got a very special guest who's also had a bit of a budget for this Callaway pre-owned website. Those clubs are ordered, and I can't wait to show you the video next week. You'll absolutely love it. But for now, the objective is break par at Woolley Park. Ball above feet with a right hand flag, that's never a good place to be. I've struck it really well though. If that just takes a slight kick right, which it has, that could be really good. Robbers could go in. Oh! That was absolutely amazing, and that's exactly what I want this video to be about. Good golf, enjoyable golf, save yourself a bit of money. We could birdie the first. I'm all over this. Oh, I forgot my towel. You know when you think your day's going perfectly and there's just a bit of one of them. Right, it's a green in reg, and I think if we do start thinking fairways, greens in reg, obviously no more than 3 putts, we're going to have a good score today. This place is in unbelievable condition. Now this might be the first time you've seen the putter. Putter-wise, I've gone for a Versa number 7 together with this lovely red Stroke Lab shaft. Again, it's not a long time ago we were reviewing these saying that they were brand new. When it comes to the different kind of conditions you can buy these clubs in, you can have like new, you can have very good, you can have good, or you can have average. I could have saved myself a little bit of money and gone more down the average kind of condition of these clubs, but I don't mind spending that bit more having, because like new really means, I mean, it's like new, it's never really been hit more than a couple of times. We've got a right to left uphill here. And one of the things that I like about the website is if I put it on screen, you'll see just how even like the grip conditions, the condition of the clubs, Callaway are always trying to over exceed your expectations, which some of the other second-hand companies don't really do that. This is going to break more than I think, isn't it? Birdie the first. Oh, it didn't. It broke less than I thought. Oh, pace was perfect. Oh, this urethane insert on this urethane ball, absolutely beautiful. It's a par on the first. I had one of my best ever putting seasons with a number 7. I don't think it was this one. Was this the OG? No, it was with this, but white and black and white. Did you have one of them?
We had the same one.
Yeah, we had the same one, didn't we? A little bit of nostalgia as well. What a day. Right, as you can see, slight dogleg to the left, bunker out there around 200 yards, and a bunker just past that. Is this the optimum time for what I think could be the best club in this bag, the 3-iron? Now, We have hit this a couple of times in the studio. You may have seen the previous video where we did test these for numbers whilst we were unboxing them, and it was a bit of a beast. Woolly Park is playing quite firm, quite fiery at the moment, and this is where buying something pre-owned could be a fantastic option if you just want that one club for the 3-month period in the season where the conditions change. You can trade in your clubs and trade up. So if you are a bit of a kind of Callaway fan, funny story here, so my mum always used Callaway clubs from what I can remember. My dad had the Big Berthas and my mum just always slotted into that kind of Callaway mould of, I think it was probably because of Annika, realistically. So whenever I see the Callaway logo, it always reminds me, my mum always used to have a kind of Callaway visor, always had Callaway clubs. And the reason why I'm saying that, Bob, is because she could trade in and trade up. She could send her clubs back, get a decent price for them, and because you're not then buying brand new clubs, you're still buying pre-owned certified clubs, you still get 12-month warranty, you still get 14 days returns, and you get everything that you want with them. Just over the corner, I'm really excited to hit this. Oh, just get right a bit. Oh, it's caught something. I think that's got exceptionally lucky. Can you see it through there? It was a good strike, but it certainly wasn't the line that I wanted. Right, Bob, 126 front, 136 middle, and 145 back. That flag is right at the back, and there's a little bit of a kind of ledge. So we want a 150 shot, don't we? I'm going to hit 9. I do feel like these irons are going a really, really nice long way. Just aim left of it. Well, I've caught that skinny, but that might take the kick we want. Oh, it is, look at this. Go on then. Go on then. So as this bit of a run of videos progresses, I'm going to tell you what I've enjoyed about the experience, what I haven't enjoyed about the experience, and kind of my favourite clubs and clubs I may well think about trade in, trade up and get out of them. Birdie putt here. So far I'm really pleased with them. I think even just that indoor session we did was a really nice settler. I'll take it out please, Bob, thank you. It's another right to lefter. And I overread the first one. Cup right, nice pace. First birdie of the day. Oh, I've overread it again. I've overread it again, Bob. What is this? The stroke was good and the roll was phenomenal. This is a longer putt for par than I had for birdie. Yes, I thought it was missing as well, Bob. I thought it was a bogey. Right, 138 middle, 150 back. That flag looks to be back left. And it is, that's playing 145. I think it's 9. I do feel like I'm probably a club longer than the clubs I've been using this season with these, and obviously these are a hollow bodied design, and I have reviewed these in the past. This is a second-hand series, but I was quite surprised on how recent the stock is on that Callaway pre-owned website, and that's a good thing because I do think the prices are good and competitive, and I think you can get some really, really good modern tech products for the price. Right, a bit of a draw in here. Flag's not just over the bunker, but it's just left of a ridge that we could use quite nicely. Bit of a lowish draw. Oh, just don't draw too much, that's a great ball flight. That's 3 greens in regulation in a row. Can we talk about turf interaction, Bob? People may think I'm getting overexcited here, but if you don't get overexcited on a golf course, then you probably shouldn't be here. That's just because it could be worse, Bob, we could be at work, couldn't we? That's frustrating. If we'd have droned it first, we'd have known that that flag was right at the front, wouldn't we? I got the distance though on the mileses, so it's logically now we can this because we've missed the 2 short birdie putts. Break at the end. Break at the end. Oh, the pace is perfect, isn't it? Pleased with that. What have we pitched here? Not a lot in it. 3 pars to start. You could say boring, you could say consistent, you could say really good value. I'll say that. Right, this is an interesting one because...
Driver.
Pardon?
Driver.
I don't think it's driver, look. Because I always go driver here and I always pull it a bit left and I'm always actually long of the flag. It's 255 carry for the middle of the green, isn't it?
It's a 3-wood.
Yeah, that 3-wood that we hit in the studio. Because it's not even just a 3-wood, Bob. And I think this is the really nice sweet spot that you can get. 'Cause if you go a bit older, you don't get all the kind of carbon goodness. But if you go newer, it's more expensive. 3+ this. 13.5. The only issue could be getting over the trees. But that's an issue I'm willing to take on. Because if I would have birded one of the first 2 and we stood here 1 under through 3, I'd just hit that 3-iron towards the post. But we didn't do that, did we? So we are on the chase. And if we can stick this middle of the green, tee it up a bit higher, and it's there, innit? Can you see on the drone footage, it's like a big... I need to stop doing the drone footage actually this way and start going as the crow flies. I'll put another drone footage on for them, Bob. Double drone, why not? Right. I think that is, it's a bit low, but I think it might be front bunker. It was high enough to get over, wasn't it? Think about forgiveness there, look where I've hit this. Just a little bit low on the face. Now obviously it is 13.5 degrees, so it's not going to be the highest launching club in the world, is it? We'll take that. Right, that's me saying that driver would go along, and look where we are, Bob. Front bunker. Now, wedge-wise, went for the Opus. This isn't the Platinum Opus, it's just a standard one, because I thought if we are going to try and keep it budget, again, these were branded as like new. So, some pretty good condition clubs. Up and down for a birdie would be lovely. Sit. Oh, that had some lovely spin on it, didn't it? It's another 10-footer. We're not giving ourselves any tap-ins, but I did say it's playing difficult at the moment, this course. It's even left a pitch mark, that, from such a short bunker shot. It's another just right edge putt. Do I give this less because I've been giving them more? Right edge. If this goes low, it's Bobby's fault. It's a shame. It's another tap-in par though. Right, fairly short hole coming up next. Try and get one out there. We're going to hit driver for the first time in this video on there. Hopefully leave ourselves with a wedge in. Then a couple of difficult holes and a par 5. If we can get through these holes to the par 5, birdie the par 5, and then we have a gorgeous revamped par 3 coming up with a brand new tee box for the 9th hole. In my head, 1 under par there, make a very, very sensible par on that one. Job done. We probably need to have a shout out to the real star of this video, Bob, don't we? My wife, for allowing me to purchase these on the family holiday. You know when you're a bit bored, you shouldn't be bored, should you? But you know when you're a bit bored and you're an avid golfer and you're like, I know, I'll search the web looking for some bargain clubs. That'll do me. Right. Quite a tough one this. It's narrower than it looks. Water shouldn't be in play. Oh, it is narrower than it looks. It's like me. A lot narrower than what it looks. Maybe. In the winter. When you've got layers on. Right. Really, you want to be just right because that flag's bang behind that bunker. It's not just right, that's just left. I've struck it really well though, that's popped out lovely. A wasp, are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Guys, Rob's really sorry if it was shaky, there was a wasp. There's another one! Oh! 100 yards on the nose. Do I blast a full 60? It's 90 to the front. 6. I mean, we are 15 yards away from my ball, I should probably bear that in mind, shouldn't I? Yeah, because you need the landing angle, don't you? 54's not going to drop and stop, is it? Like a 60 is going to do over that bunker. And like we said, if we were stood here 1 under par, you might choose a different shot, but we're not. And it's Bob's fault. Just left of it, do you think? I mean, the shot here is right of it, but if we're trying to get close to it, and if I hit this hard, it might even land long and spin back. Oh, be as good as you look, please. That's all over it. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Buzzing. So, I think when you are buying anything secondhand from the Callaway Pre-Owned website or anywhere else, I do feel like I've gone for a full bag here because I want to show you guys what you can get on a pretty decent budget. Now, I know that the special guest who's on the next episode of this series has spent less than me and probably got just as good a bag, really. But if you're in the market for a couple of clubs and you're thinking, how can I just maybe get the most out of this for my handicap? How can I lower my scores by just getting a few clubs? Something like a set of wedges that are like new condition for a more budget price could really be beneficial to someone's game because of obviously the grooves and making sure you get the right ground and the right bounce and things like that. If you're thinking top end of the bag, yes, you can go Paradigm AI Smoke like I have. I think you could go even further back and still kind of squeeze out some technology to get some good gains as long as you get the right specs. Irons, they speak for themselves, and putter, I mean, putters don't really have that much technology in them, do they? So you could really go nicely budget on the putter and still kind of roll it well as long as it's got the right neck and the right length for you. I think the wedges so far have been the purchase of the series. I've hit some really nice shots with them, and even when you see what's to come, you're going to really enjoy it. Because I have, and Bobby has, I think. Have you enjoyed it, Bob?
Yeah.
Good. Now, one of the big factors I think when you are buying something secondhand online, if you want to know if you've got the right products for you, just think about how many times am I flag high? How many times am I hitting it the right distance? You'll note in this video, and of course in the studio when we tested them for numbers, we were flag high quite a lot. We are flag high quite a lot. So for me, that shows that I've done the relevant due diligence. Due diligence, thank you, Bobby. And we've kind of got the right specs and the right clubs. So that's always a nice factor to bear in mind. You know, there's a bee down there and I think it's just absolutely done me in. We finally have a left to right putt. No! It's such a good putt again. It's a par. No, that one wasn't your fault. That was my fault. I read it from both angles, didn't aim point it. It was bang straight. Another par. Right, this isn't, I mean, you look at this yardage here and you're thinking, let's just go for it. But it's not, especially in the summer when all the leaves are on, it's just not the play, is it? I think really it's just a chippy long iron. It might even just be a 5 iron. Play it down there. The thing I like about these is where you get that element of versatility as well. So yes, you get the forgiveness of the hollow body design, but you also get that ability to play it low and kind of flight it a little bit should you want to. 200 yards, leave ourselves about 80 yarder in. Bit of a draw down the right side, skip down. You like that? See, you can't do that with every club, can you? That's position A now, that. Beautiful. Bob's trying to tell me that's not perfect because it's like in the rough by a yard. Right, 87 yards. I do like it when you plan a hole though, and you know it goes well. 83. I said I wanted 80 in, didn't I? 83. 60 again, or 54. 54 though, land it short and just let it release up. Because you see what I've done as well, 54's in the S grind, so it's just a nice little squared off number. Plenty of bounce on there. Land it 60 to the right, and it's going to have a hop and then go left. Like this. Kick left. Now release. Sit down. It was nearly really good. You know what? That with the 60 is the perfect shot. That's disappointing. Didn't account for the moisture. Not what I had in mind, that. 60 degree, bit of spin. Release down the slope and be a hero. Oh, release! Release! Oh, that felt delightful again. Not sure it was the shot, but it felt stunning. Not everyone wants to be a hero, Bob, do they? Hero to zero if this doesn't go in. It was a putt from back there, wasn't it? Hey, dear. Par 5 coming up though, after a very difficult hole next. We didn't want to bogey that one. We did not want to bogey that one. Now is where a really good golfer just manages to clear the head. Yeah, just absolutely smash it out of the park. Driver. 10.5 degree, low spin. Although I've got the weight setting in the kind of more forgiving one, 14 grand back. Felt like for what we're doing here, that is the play. You know how some hard holes are hard holes because of the tee shot? This is like a really hard tee shot, and then you're going to overcome that hurdle. If you hit a good one, you've got an impossible second shot anyway. Then if you hit like a worldy second shot, you've still got like probably going to 3-putt for bogey. Yeah, really looking forward to it. But a really good golfer would have overcome that by now. At least the drone footage looks good, Bob. Get in. Get in, that's the best of it for a while. Come on. Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? Do you want to know something really funny? Do you know where I hit that out of?
Toe?
Toe, yeah, there.
Oh, hang on.
There.
Sweet spot.
And this was the thing for me with this driver, like it's the low spin daddy one, but still get that forgiveness. Now we've just got an impossible second shot from the middle of the fairway. You're better off actually missing the fairway and having like, you know, a bit of a Seve-esque shot through the trees. Then at least it kind of makes your mind up for you.
End up in a pine cone hole.
Acorn. Acorn. 161 flag. 175 back. 175 back. Is that just a 7? I feel like I could hit 8. And you don't want to be long, do you? The front is 150, so 8 definitely gets us to the front. Maybe even to the middle, although it is... They do, don't they? I've forgot my towel. They will be clean for the next video, I promise. We're right in his way, aren't we? Should we move? Right. 8. It's 7, isn't it? Although if it pitches, ideally if it pitches short of the green, and the green, because if it lands on the green, it's going to stop dead, isn't it? Yeah. Do we smash the absolute dimples off an 8? What these clubs were made for, isn't it? Cannot hit that better. Be the club. Oh, it is as well. Come back down off that ridge a bit. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I think if we hit 7, we are bringing in that back edge, and we don't want that. Extra stiff shafts, these, Bob. Got to give them a bit more. I do like them, though. The reason I went for these is it kind of stops that immediate left shot. You know how we said, get the drive away, very difficult second shot, hit like a worldy second shot, still an impossible putt? Look at this. Couldn't have really played the second. I mean, we could have hit 7, couldn't we? But I still stand by that. You go anywhere near that back flag and you go along with it, you're making 6 all day. And that's got to like there and then come back, I think. Go on! It's an exceptional 4. We've had a lot of boring 4s. That's a really good 4. Now, par 5 next, and the par 3 to finish. Eagle birdie, Bob. That's what we're going for. Eagle birdie. Oh, it's definitely not 3 iron. 511 downhill, narrows up at about 300, which probably isn't going to be an issue for us, to be honest. But this is it. A good drive here realistically does leave us well within range with like a 4 iron. Another toey one just drawing down would be amazing. Waited all day for this one hole. Get in. That is perfect. If you want to ask me why I was so quick to pick the tee up, I don't know. It was like an innate thing, you know, when you absolutely nail one. But that's miles down there. That's 6 iron in that. And that's a road back to level par. Redemption, Bob. Redemption. You know, I said I have 6 iron in. 254, 230 to the front. So I can probably land it 200 and it'd be good. But it's definitely not 6 iron. Maybe 4 iron. Flag, in fact, the flag is right at the front. It's like properly. So really, the flag's 235. Would you rather have a little dinky chip down that bank or a big long putt up from the par 5? The guys can see it on screen now. They know exactly what I mean, Bob. Just a nice 4-iron. Oh, that's right, James. You had to put a good swing on that, and you haven't done. Waited all day for this hole, as I said. I'll put my divot back though. Not the course's fault, I'm rubbish. Ah, that's going to be a tough up and down. Not the redemption arc I was hoping for of this film, Bob. Not at all. Did not want to be reaching for 60 degree on the third shot on this hole. Now, you know that lip I was talking about, that bank? Do we land it and let it release down there?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Cool, let me go over here.
Because it's got to scuttle down, hasn't it? There. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was for eagle. Is it close? I don't look. That's not too bad. That was exactly to the blade of grass that I wanted to land it on. If that had gone in, we'd be starfishing in that bunker. Can't believe you didn't take the flag out, Bob. Straight at it. No questions asked, do not pass go, don't overthink it. Stop being an idiot. Get in. That means more having played that hole so badly as well. Come on! Imagine if that would have gone in. Right, we've just got the aerial footage for this and the flag is perfectly in the middle of this green. So, what do we have? 159, 160. Do you know the fall over then?
Yep.
160. You know what, we're going to be attacking. It's between 7 and 8 again, which I found myself quite a lot in this round of golf. And I think a 7 that lands just long might even come back and be good. Birdie this, and we're champions, Bob. I don't know what of, but I feel like I've really enjoyed this. And if you guys have, subscribe. Just a better swing than that 4-iron was, that's all I want. Oh, it is, that's all over it. Be the club, be the club, be the club. That has to be good, Bob, that has to be good. 170, that's gone 171. With a lovely little credit card divot as well.
Oh, that's satisfying.
I thought that might close itself, but it didn't. Stop it! So you can tell the guys have extended the green here. We've got a new tee on this hole as well. And that's done exactly what I wanted it to, hasn't it? Exactly. Where's it pitched? I can't tell if it's pitched long or it's pitched here, look. It's just released out. This, for what the skeptics would not have believed, is an under par round of golf. I think you were sceptical. That is a birdie finish for a very, very enjoyable round of 9-hole golf. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button below. Feel free to check out the link in the description below for the Callaway Pre-Owned website. I've massively enjoyed this, and I'll tell you now, we have some fantastic videos to come because we've already filmed them and they're going to be spectacular. So apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time next week for this, and I'll see you all tomorrow on the channel.